So you fucking laughed there, baby. I wish the FPS wouldn't be so low. I think there are two. Why are you in base? I don't know where it is. Okay. Joe, brother, hello? Gun is fucking love, baby. So are you looking for the best budget gun in a full budget loadout? A gun that requires almost no modding, that can 2-tap most players in the game to 4x, and all of this being bought from vendor at level 15. If that's the case, then you came to the right video. So if you didn't skip the beginning, the gun we are talking about is the RFB. The RFB is gonna be the main focus of the video, but I'm also gonna go through a full budget loadout. If you're not level 15 yet and you're looking for a good budget gun and you like semi-automatic guns, I would personally recommend the trustworthy SKS with 7.62 PS ammo, or my personal favorite, the Mosin with LPS ammo. Another good beginner gun would be the MP5 with PST ammo. But that ammo is very limited when it comes to killing actual players that are using face shields on their helmets. If you're interested in my best and favorite botters, then make sure you hit the subscribe button because that video is coming very soon. With that out of the way though, let's actually dive into the RFB gun. So at level 15 you will get Scare level 2 and also the flea market. So if you go to Scare, you will find the RFB for 55,000 rubles. What makes this gun really good is that it uses the 308 caliber, also known as 7.62 51, which have always been my favorite caliber in Escape from Tarkov because of its insanely good stats. So when you bought the gun, you slap on your favorite sight and you're actually ready to go. No, honestly, that's all that you really need. However, let's go to the edit preset and have a look. You will get the edit preset option when you build the shooting range in the hideout. Taking a look at the stats, we have 49 ergo and 159 recoil, which is quite high on the recoil, but you gotta remember, it's a semi-automatic gun and we only need to hit 2 shots to 4x to kill most of the people in the game right now. Since it's a bullpup, there's not really much modding options at all. For example, you cannot add a laser or a flashlight. However though, you can add a grip, muzzle and a sight. So starting off with the grip, even using the best recoil grip in the game being Arcade 2, we only go from 159 vertical recoil to 152, which is not gonna make a significant difference at all. Looking at the meta balance grip SC5, we gain 8 ergo, but we only get rid of 3 recoil. So we can quickly understand here that the only thing that really matters on the grip is the ergo. So I have been running this with a CAC vertical foregrip just to get some ergo, but run whatever ergo grip that you really want, because it won't matter that much. You can get the CAC vertical foregrip from Peacekeeper level 1 for $30, which is around 3,800 rubles. When it comes to the sight, you can run whatever you like. I personally like to play the EOTech Holo sight, which you can get from Peacekeeper level 2 for $225, which is around 29,000 rubles. Another good sight is the Prism 2x sight from Jaeger level 2 for 31k rubles. You can also get it on the flea market for around the same price. If I want to have a sight for longer range, I would personally go with the EOTech Voodoo, but then the price goes up a lot, and especially if you haven't done the quest for it. So a good budget option that is similar to that would be the Burris Tac 30, which is really similar but way cheaper. It goes for 33k from Jagger level 2 after you complete his new lighthouse task called the Hermit. Or you can borrow it at Jagger level 1 for 2 vodkas, which is around 30 to 40k depending on the prices on the vodkas. You can also find it on the flea market for around 30,000 rubles. If you want to play RFB with a silencer, I usually go with the Wave Muzzle and Suppressor combo since it gives way lower ergo penalty than the other silencer combos. You can get the Muzzle and Silencer at mechanic level 3. Usually the silencer is cheaper on the flea market while the muzzle is more expensive there. Honestly though, use whatever silencer you can get your hands on if you really want to run one. But you up the price a lot when you do use a silencer though. When it comes to the mags, it's worth to note that these 20 rounders gives you more ergo than the other mags. So if you can, definitely try to get them, but they're usually always sold out really quick. So if you want to get them, put the timer on for the vendor. They only go for around 3,300 from mechanic level 2. Worth to note is that you can add the M-Bus front and rear sight for 2 extra ergo from mechanic if you really want to boost that ergo a bit. So if you get the gun, the grip and the sight of your choice, we're looking at a price around 90,000 rubles. Depending on the sight you choose, you can reduce the cost quite a bit. If you want to run a silencer, you will probably add another 50k to the price. But that covers all you need to know about the gun, so let's go into a really important part that really makes this gun amazing, and that is the ammo. So the RFB uses the same caliber as the M1A and the Black MDR, which in my opinion are 2 of the best guns in Escape from Tarkov, and the biggest reason is because of the strong ammo they use. You could use the endgame ammo M61 and M993, which 2-taps any player to 4x even if they use tier 6 armor. Since we're only level 15 though, we cannot use that ammo yet. We are stuck to M80, which only costs $2.3 versus $19 for M61. So I mean, we are saving a lot of money here. Keep in mind, RFB is a semi-automatic gun, which means we won't be using hundreds of bullets every raid. If you don't have enough money spent on Peacekeeper level 2 for the M80 and you are a bit desperate, you can buy this pistol and then sell it back to Peacekeeper. You will lose over 50% of the money, but every time you sell and buy, you will gain money spent. So it's a really fast way to get the money spent on him. If we take a look at M80, we can see that it has 80 flesh damage and 41 armor pen, which means it will pen tier 4 really easily. So anyone that is using tier 4 armor or below, we will 2-tap easily to the 4x. And even against tier 5 this will do well. It will however struggle quite a lot against tier 6 armor, but it's quite rare to run into people running tier 6 unless you are playing labs, and with the price we pay for M80 I think this is extremely good and efficient. So with the gun and the ammo covered, let's take a look at one of the best full budget loadouts in Escape from Tarkov. So in terms of armor, I would use the MMAC armor rig from Ragman level 2 for most of the maps except Factory. For Factory, you definitely want to make sure that you have stomach armor since there's a lot of shotguns there. If you're interested in how armor works and why I think MMAC is the best budget armor, then make sure you check my detailed video here talking about just that. So the MMAC will cost us under 50k rubles, and if you watch my video, you can get it for even less. It's a tier 4 armor that covers only 4x and also uses ultra poly material for a really good price. Then use whatever headphones you prefer. I'm currently using M32 from Scare level 1 that goes for around 20k rubles. Before that though, I used to use the GSSH from Prapor level 1 that only goes for 13k rubles. Then pick up a face mask so you can hide that super pale face. If you have Ragman level 1 only, then get the Balaclava for 2,800 rubles. If you have Ragman level 3, I would recommend the Momex Balaclava for 3,500. Then you could use a helmet if you want to, but that is definitely optional. I would recommend the Ratnik from Ragman level 2. You will borrow it for 2 bleach that goes for around 10,000 each. So it's gonna be cheaper and have way better stats than the SSH helmet. In terms of backpack, at least minimum go with a Berkut backpack. It goes for around 23,000 rubles from Ragman level 1. But yeah, that is in my opinion the best full budget build in Escape from Tarkov 2021. It will land you around 250k for everything, which is pretty damn good. Let me know what you think about this loadout after you try it. If there's anything else you do prefer when it comes to budget, there's obviously a lot of options out there. But if so, let me know in the comment section below what your go-to budget build is. I will leave you guys with some more gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you do subscribe for more Escape from Tarkov content like this, and you can also find me live streaming Tarkov daily at twitch.tv/widdz. These guards are pushing me.
Вон он, блядь! Ебашь его!
Okay, two guards down, guys. Wait, maybe I do the armor. Motherfucker, I'm trying to fight Sherman, dude. I think he had the... You think he had better armor than me? How did Sherman not shoot that guy?
Хуярь медведя, блядь!
Another kill.
Пацаны, на, окружаем его, на!
I don't know if that's a scab or if that's Sherman. It sounds like a scab.
Вот теперь тоже.
Wait. I mean, the easiest way... Look at that experience, though, dude. 13,000 experience. Wait, who was this? I would never looted him.